Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 27 between the HARIOM and the PALORA Dragons. We have the captain alongside the match officials. Who's going to call? So Dhiren is going to call. Samaj is the call. And Samaj it is. So Dhiren, you won the toss. What will you do first?
We'll bat first.
So any particular reason batting on this wicket that was used yesterday?
Throughout the tournament, I think it's been a tough time to chase. I think we just want to post a target and we'll try to defend, whether it is 120 or 130.
With the way last game PALORA Dragons played, are you sure you want to give them to chase?
I don't think that it is the same pitch, but we'll see ball by ball.
Any changes on your side?
Yeah, two changes. We'll play Pranav Patel and Vinay Kirai for Veer Singh and yeah.
All right, thank you, Dhiren. Lucas. So losing the toss, is it a good thing to do?
It's a bad thing to do because we wanted to bat, but you know, you have to prepare for plan B.
All right, so What total are you looking at?
We're looking at between 120 to 130. So I think that's a reasonable total for us to chase.
So any changes on your side?
Rahul is resting. Nitish is coming in.
All right. Thank you, Lucas. So from the toss, Hariom Titans have won the toss, elected to bat first.
Six-a-side tennis ball cricket tournament, first ever under the lights, sponsored by SILVERSPREAD Pipes Meru on the 1st of September, 6 p.m. onwards. Do come out and support. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This SILVERSPREAD SCLPS Premier League Day-Night Cricket Tournament has been organized by Shri Kachileva Patel Samaj Youth League, proudly sponsored by our gold sponsors SILVERSPREAD Pipes Meru, silver sponsors Nairobi Timber Projects Limited and Broadwalk Mall, second silver sponsors Lakshman Bai Construction, who are celebrating 70 years in construction industries, bronze sponsors Mombasa Cement, printing partners Elite Offset Limited, fuel partners Mafuko Group of Companies, media partners Radio 44 and the Asian Weekly, man of the match partners Nairobi Timber Projects Limited and Broadwalk Mall, highest number of sixes partners Lakshman Bai Construction, media sponsors Ashra Locker India Private Limited and Propel Engineering Excellence, internet providers Hirani Telecommunications, courtesy of Mansukh Bhai Hirani. Welcome to match number 27 between HARIOM Titans versus PALORA Dragons. HARIOM Titans won the toss and elected to bat first. We begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
That is the match number 27, just resumed when HARIOM Titans won the toss and elected to bat first. That is Lucas Oluoch Ndanderson, opening bowler. Tries to attack the legs of Mr. Narendra, and unfortunately the ball rolled quite big for a boundary. Wicketkeeper tries to dive. Unluckily he didn't manage it. Opening batsman Narendra Patel and Sukhdeep Singh. That's a fine ball and well played shot over the covers. Shem Goche, the fielder, the man who scored 55 the day before yesterday, almost leading his team to a victory, chasing 210, and they managed 200. What a chase it was. Wow, look at that. Third ball of the day smashes the stumps of Narendra. Mistimed the ball. Smooth run up. In swing. Off stump. All the way. 3 meters away. Narendra Patel departing for 0. He looks very annoyed. He seems to be. He wanted to score runs today. Didn't manage it today. The incoming batsman, captain of the side, Dhiren Gondaria. The man with 1,700 runs after 70 matches. Some few discussions taking on. Shem trying to tell Lucas what to do, because they know the man who's coming into bat, all the type of shots he can offer. So maybe try to ignore him, try to ball off stump, try to ball outside off stump, and you can just cover this angle for this man. That is the discussion that was taking place between Lucas and Shem Goche. The officials of today, Shashikant Sangani and Budia Senior. Straight away with a good block, straight, direct to the point region. Looks a solid block. That's another lovely ball. Darren staying behind the ball. Looks nice and easy for him. Only if he happen to make a mistake of playing a different shot, that's where the problem will come. But as long as he's playing straight, lovely drives, then he's at home. That is what I'm talking about. Playing straight is much safer. And Kit Banderi stopping that ball, just allowing the 1 run to be taken. That is the end of first over, 6 for the loss of 1. This Palora team has been a team that everybody wants to watch, especially when they're batting. They create a lot of excitement when they're batting. They can smack you for after 5 overs, they can smack you after 10 overs, and they can also be removed after 5 overs. So they balance the equation and makes people enjoy the game. Last match when they played here, they were chasing 210. Guess what? They almost won the match. Just few single runs denied by them, then they managed to lose the game by 10 runs. That is catch, but direct to mid-wicket for a first boundary of the day. Lucas didn't dive at the ball for that, but if he couldn't, maybe something different could have happened. That's a lovely ball in swing. Harish Rabadi, the second bowler. That is another drive again, and seems to be a catch, dropped. That's another lovely ball again. Just a bit of swing from coming in through the right-handers. Sloppy from the wicket keeper. Simple catch there, but managed to fumble, and the ball went for wide. They happened to take one. That is double run too. Keepers are the most of who are supposed to be guiding the teams all the time, helping the bowler, helping the point region fielder and the covers. The moment you happen to lose and don't manage to stop such balls, the team try drops down and all the heads are always down. That is another wide. And the keeper did well there. He stopped the ball. PALORA Dragons, they need to win this game just to put them on a mark somewhere. That's a lovely ball now. Because if you see the way they're playing, they don't lose so badly. They lose so close all the matches. Every time they set a target or they chase, all the matches lost, it's not more than 5 to 10 runs. Well ball and well played. Sukhdeep Singh yet to open his account after 1.5 overs, still on 0. But he's a man who can change the game anytime. He's the only guy who has scored a century into this particular tournament. When they were playing Mafuku, finally, he's the man on a mission with 1 run. And that is the end of the over, 14 for 1. Lucas will watch to continue his second over of 4 ball overs. He bowled a brilliant over, just giving 6 runs and getting the danger wicket of Narendra Patel. Sukhdeep Singh, all well aware of what just happened the previous over when his opening partner was clean bowled by Lucas. So he's playing very keenly, watching the hand, watching the ball and driving to the direction and playing to the merit. The word was Chafua, and immediately Sukhdeep Singh went for a boundary over the mid-on region and gotten that particular lovely 4, and he's just now opening his arms properly. Need these runs to come. Two bounds to the boundary. Both opening batters, Sukhdeep and Duran, playing on 5 and 5 balls respectively. Oh no, oh no. This is bad picture. Wicket keeper doing the same mistake again. Fumbled. Ball kept quite low, yes. But you have the pads, you have the gloves, extra hand going, removing your head. No, the bowler is very angry, not happy at all. Ball rolls to 4 byes. That's a big appeal, but it's a leg by. Sukhdeep changes the striking end to non-strikers end, allowing Dhiren to face Mr. Lucas Danderson. Look at the score from the bat. 5 and 5. Those are 10 runs. If you calculate the scoreboard reads 23. Now that means 13 runs extras already given to this team, HARIOMs. That is a bad picture. You can't be giving extra runs like this. Sukhdeep Singh deciding to attack Harish since he's bowling all the balls coming in for him and looks quite dangerous for him. He comes out before the turn and goes up in there, managed to get the ball nicely for 1 bounce and get that beautiful 4 runs. Sukhdeep Singh wants to chase Rakesh Patel, him being the highest runs getter, and Sachin Gill, he wants to be between the 3. That's another lovely smack, but well stopped. Problem of fielding resumes again. Most of the first teams that are fielding, especially on the boundary region, they keep on misfielding, fumbling the ball and allowing these double runs to be taken all most of the time. We've been seeing this for the last 1 week in a row, which is not sounding, and it's sounding alarm to most of the teams, because we happen to start thinking now the ground is giving a chance to such things to happen, or only the fielders, they're the ones who are doing the same thing. That is the shot he has been looking for ever since opened the batting, smacked over between point and covers. The ball rolled direct to the boundary, waiting for the bounce, nice and easy. Oh yes. $33 for 1 after 4 overs. Incoming bowler to replace Lucas Oluoj, Shem Goche. Shem Goche, a left arm spin, who plays for Stray Lions in the NPCL League, has been captain for Kenya team, captain for Stray Lions, has been brilliant fielder also, one of the best Kenya has produced, especially when it comes to left arm bowling. When he finds the wicket that is turning, he's a quite dangerous bowler. But that doesn't matter, it's a different ball game here. Facing Dhiren and Sukhdeep Singh. Straight away with the dot and 1. Looking a serious man for today's business. Look at that. Just a simple cut point region again. And Sukhdeep gets that beautiful, lovely boundary. Partnership of 33 in 24 balls already. That one kept a bit of rolling ball draw, but well played by Sukhdeep. Managed to control the ball so well. Just after that previous ball that went for a boundary, Shem Goche managed to change his fielding positions, and that's a safe thing to do now. At least now, instead of getting a boundary, he can just give 1 run. That is if a batsman happened to play the ball. Some gesture of friendship. Nirav trying to organize Dhiren's shoelaces. Game is all about friendship. Whether you win or lose, you stay there to be a friend. That is the end of 5 overs, 39 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Bowling the next over, Manish Kerai.
Manish Cry bowling the next over, some leggies. That is a smack over the extra covers for a lovely boundary. Sonu, the man in form. That is a ball, lovely ball. This kind of a bowler, Manish Karai, he don't need to put the ball a bit short. If he just allow the ball to go a bit close to the batsman, it's a very dangerous ball. And as long as you don't put short, that's what will happen. The two boundaries that he has given, they are all short balls. And Sukhdeep Singh is a clever batsman, just waiting for that small thing to happen, then goes for it. We are still playing under the power play. Bowling from round, ball pitching from the leg stump, trying to get a little bit a bit difficult. As long as he's bowling round, then it's going to give him a difficult angle. If he was coming over, maybe something else could have happened. Another short ball and then smacked again to the boundary. Keep on talking about this every time. Don't know why. Manish keep on bowling short balls. He'll continue being smacked if he continue bowling same way. Sukhdeep Gondaria, dangerous batters who waits for loose ball, anyone. Smashed harder to the boundary. Sukhdeep Singh enjoying himself. That is the end of first power play. The way Sukhdeep Singh is batting today, all the shots has been so clean. Most of them are boundaries. I don't know if you're going to witness the second century again from him. Because at 5-6 overs, already on 30 plus. It means he might go for the second again. Hopefully, and let's pray for him. That's a good and better line. But still, they managed to get a single there. Good running between the wickets. Again, Shem doing the same mistake that Kerai just did in the previous over, bowling short ball, going away from the batsman. That kind of a ball can never disturb a batsman or trouble him at all. You have to pitch the ball next to the batsman, and by doing that, it will create some problem for him coming out or staying on the wicket. That is what I'm talking about. Super bowling, Mr. Shem. Continue with that, all the batsmen will respect. Give them a short ball, all the batsmen will go after you. Bowlers have to learn. Bowlers have to learn. If your partner is doing something good and you're the next bowler, simple logic, watch and learn.
Shemi, good stuff.
Clever shot from Sukhdeep Singh. Partnership of 53, just 39 balls. Sukhdeep Singh playing on 37, Dhiren Godaria playing on 8. Fantastic. I like the boy who was on boundary waiting for that ball to reach him. Just watching the ball, came just after the boundary line, bounced on the crop, came facing him, and he went up with the ball. Super young man. I would like to meet you again and give you thumbs up. Ankit Baderi.
Gori, come on, Duka. Gori. Gori. Come on, Gori. Kota bol Gori.
end of 8 overs, Hariom Titans on 64 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Dhiren Gundaria playing on 12 runs, Sukhdeep Singh playing on 39 runs.
बैग में Safi Shami, come give us one, Shami. Good ball, Shim. Shim. Lovely, Shim. Good stuff, Shami. Good stuff, Shim. That's good stuff, Shami. Good stuff, Shim.
The end of 9 overs, Hariom Titans on 67 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Dhiren Gundaria playing on 12 runs, Sukhdeep Singh playing on 42 runs.
67 for the loss of 1 wicket after 9 overs. It's a very good start for the opening pair of Harioms. Dhiren on 12th looking brilliantly. Sukhdeep Singh as always as Superman, 42 in 34 balls. Ankit Banderi to continue his second over. Oh, you can't imagine Dhiren Gundaria looking dangerously. Let's see what the third man will decide. For me, on my side, I believe I saw him struggling, reaching that crease line. No, it's looking bad. Dhiren, bye-bye. It's a big wicket to lose. It's not even something to think of. Look at him shaking his head. Not happy at all. I don't know why he called for that run, because he was coming from the danger end going to the danger end too. Why did you wreck a single? Why did you force the single? Why were you running, Mr. Dhiren Gundaria? See what happened to you now. You're walking away. Hashit Vekaria, the man who has played 35 innings, scored like 673 runs with 70 not out. He is the man currently replacing Dean Gondaria. Every time Ankit Banderi comes to bowl, whether he picks a wicket from his bowling or not, still a wicket falls on his over. Be it a run out, anything to do with getting a wicket. Look at that, what a lovely, nice and easy ball. The wicket doesn't need any force at all. Slope, nice, easily, well watched, and you'll get a wicket. You'll get a turn. You'll even get a dot ball. That is what is needed from a bowler like him. Look at that. Well played, no run. Again, nice and easy. Good thinking youngster. Oh, super ball. That's a straight one. Hashit expecting a turn ball, but young Superman just ball straighter. Luckily, he didn't manage to get a wicket. Well bowled again. It might be a maiden over, maiden wicket. That should be the first one. Oh, super fantastic. Ankit Banderi, thumbs up for you. That is the end of 10 overs. Halfway through.
Safi Shemi. Gustav Shem. Lovely Shem.
Shem Goche bowling his last and fourth over. He has bowled so brilliantly, 3.3 over so far, and he has just given 17 runs. Good stuff. That's always what we need from a senior member of the team when you are told by the captain, take the ball and bowl. When you do that, yes.
Safi Shemi.
Might be having good luck for now, since Hashit, he hasn't opened his eyes and his arm at the moment. So the remaining 3 balls might be dots. That would be a brilliant over. Oh, look at that. Lazy shot. Lazy shot. Dot ball and a clean bowled. No celebration at all. It shows just how cheap it was. What I like about this tournament is that you'll find players meeting to a different team and all are coming from the same club, either playing opposite teams or playing the same team. This is what I'm talking about. Jasraj Kundi joining Sukhdeep Singh, all representing Simba Union Sports Club in LPCA League, and now they are here to finish the remaining 9.2 overs. And who knows, they might push it to the line completely because the communication between the two is going to be each and easier.
Gustav Shem.
That's well played by Sukhdeep Singh.
Lovely, Shemi. Oh, Gustav Shem. Solid spell, Shemi.
That is the end of 11 overs, 68 for the loss of 3 wickets. Jasraj Kundi is still on 0 after 2 balls. Sukhdeep Singh on 43, 38 balls.
At the end of 11 overs, HARIOM Titans on 68 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Jasraj Kundi playing on 0, Sukhdeep Singh playing on 43 runs.
Shem Goche just finished his 4 overs, 17 runs, 1 wicket, Superman. Hop and Kate will continue from where his senior just left, bowling his 3rd over. Oh,
Lovely, Gori. Oh, good stuff, Gori. Shabash. Top.
Jasraj Kundi opening his account after 3 balls, getting a single just punched over the covers.
Lovely, Gori.
Still sounding a warning from the bowler, putting the dot balls on the pin. And look at that, Shem, well played. You've just saved a boundary there, allowing 2 runs, but yes, that's a good touch. Sukhdeep Singh chasing his 50 again, playing very sensible and well protected. That sound looks like a leg by. Yes, indicated by the umpire Shashikant.
Easy, Manish. Easy. Shabash.
Wait was the call, yes. Sukhdeep Singh knew very well. He's just playing on 46. Any small or slight mistake you do here, you are gone. Shem Goche, the best of all the 3 bowlers, with Ankit Bader beside him.
Well done, guys.
Just giving 4 runs from that particular over. 3 overs, 10 runs. Super.
Manish.
Manish Karai bowling his second over. After the first over, he bowled so badly when he was marked 12 runs. And Sukhdeep Singh again still attacking him. First ball of the day, going for boundary and reaching his mile of 50 runs. Just 43 balls.
Barabar Manish.
They look like they are friendly. Every time he comes to ball, he's being attacked by the same batsman. Because he also knows it very well. When Kirai comes to bat also, he's having the same spirit for him. Hopefully he'll do the same. But Sukhdeep Singh is a wicket keeper.
Shabash Mana. How was it? Yeah.
Yes, when Manish Kirai came over the stump, look what has happened. He got him. Wicketkeeper appealing without any confidence. But again, seniority of Sukhdeep Singh walks out and knew he has just done something that I didn't want to do. That was still a short ball, but kept low. That one forced him to lick and bye-bye. Well played, Sukhdeep Singh, scoring 50. That's what sometimes we always tell the batters: when you are set, you've reached a milestone. When you get out at this particular time, you'll force the new coming batsman to take quite sometimes 1 or even 2 overs before getting set. And by doing that, the overs are piling, they're running away from you. Now they are on 12 overs. By the time these two guys have set, the overs will be 15. That 15 overs, the run rate will be high. Milan Kraev plays for Kanbis, and that's a wide ball indicated by the umpire Shashikant.
Lovely Manish.
Oh yeah, what a turn, what a super ball. From leg stump to off stump, that is the only way.
Top stuff Mana. E-ball solid.
Manish Kraev will just reduce and get some wickets. That's another good ball again.
Solid Manish.
I don't know why the captain and the wicketkeeper, they were not there to help Manish while he's bowling. Why do you come round and you're bowling leg break? That is another good ball. Look at that, almost a wicket. Oh, just take a run and open his account after 3 balls.
Solid Manish.
Change of the bowling style. Bowling off break, that particular ball. Good thinking. That's not a good line. Ball to Jasraj Kundi. He's a very fantastic guy, a tall one. Bowling outside the off stump, and the ball runs away from him. He'll cut it. Ball from middle stump or leg stump. That is the best and danger ball, especially when the wicket is helping. End of 13 over, 80 for the loss of 4 wickets.
ખોલું તૈયાર એક નથી કોઈ નથી
Ankit Baderi coming to bowl his 4th and last over. Just given 10 runs. He's not lucky when it comes to wicket taking, but that is fantastic. Economy is lovely. Yes, just one taken. Rabadi fielding from the boundary. Ankit just 3.1, maiden 1, 10 dot balls and given 10, 11 runs. Hasn't taken a wicket, economy of 3.47. Super boy.
lovely lovely
Turn and swing. Swing and miss. Come on, batsman. Watch the hand. Ankit Baderi doing lovely. Just a bit of tossing the ball. Smacked over the full toes. Getting a single. Lucas Nanason on boundary.
lovely Gustav lovely Gori Charles Gori
That might be something. Yes, it is. Ankit Baderi finally getting the wicket off. The hard hitter Jasraj Kudi. Look at those eyes. Says everything. That is what I said earlier. When you keep on losing the wickets, when a set batsman he's on the plot, the incoming batsman gets trouble, gets a lot of problems. By the time he sets, things have run away. Playing away from the merit. That's what happens. Aditya Vekaria, the young man with the future, taking in, walking in, coming in to do his job. He's very lucky to have come at this stage, because we haven't watched the boy for quite some time, because he always comes in 1 over to go. Today has been a lovely, lucky day for him. Needs to face 6 to 6 overs. Hopefully he's going to get some runs. The 4 players currently, the bowler, the wicketkeeper, the slips, and the batsman, all playing for the same club in NPCA Nairobi. Good start for a young man. Went for a sweep shot and gets the boundary. And Kid just bowled a bad ball. after his 4 overs, just managed to get 1 wicket and gave out 16 runs. That could have been the best figures if he didn't attack that leg stump. 86 for 5 after 14 overs. Current rate of 6.14. Manish Vekaria to bowl his 3rd over. Oh, Slips didn't do much about that. If he was ready, something could have happened. Well bowled. Sloppy from Shem Goche, taking it so easy, and young man Aditya taking that single. Manish Karai finally to have known where the mistake was. He has come back so strongly, getting that touch, but Milan has stayed there for so long, saying no, this has to be changed, and he happened to get that lovely boundary, straight drive. Easy pick, straight, mid-on and mid-off. Couldn't manage to chase the ball because it was fine and straight. That is the end of over number 15. 92 for the loss of 5 wickets. In between 10 to 15 overs, when the score was 67 for 2, now we are on 15 overs. They've managed to reach 92 runs and lost 3 wickets in between the 5 overs. That is a comparison between 5 to 10, only 1 wicket. 10 to 15, 3 wickets. Surprise package of Hemang Ruda coming to bowl his first over. Good take, wicket keeper. Come on, Palora Dragons. You had this in your side. You had the game to control. Now you're trying to lose it again. Because look at that. Lucas going for it. Oh, almost gotten Mr. Milan. Another missed fumble again by Shem Goche. Sloppy from the senior man. That is not a good sign of teaching youngsters because they are watching and learning from all of you. And by doing that, if they see you guys fumbling, if they happen to fumble, what will you tell them? Finally, Hemang as part-time bowler manages to get that wicket. Milan walking majestically, slowly by slowly, knowing he hasn't done especially what he was asked to, just managing to score 10 runs and walking back to the pavilion. Hemang Ruda, 8 for 1 after 1 over. 100, the loss of 6 wickets, 16 overs. Jinesh Jivani, right-hand batsman, replacing Milan. Yes, lovely faces there, sitting down, enjoying, a bit cold. Yes, as long as the game is being played, there's no rain. Why should we sit in the homes? Why should we sit watching TVs? Let's come and watch our brothers. Let's come and watch our sisters. Let's come and watch this lovely game. Manish Kirai to bowl his 4th and last over. That's an edge. And the ball runs and runs. Oh, well fielded. Just managed to give 3 runs and saved a single there, which is very important too. I don't know why Kirai is not playing with the sleep. After that economy of 8.84, but he still managed to get 9 dot balls.
Thank you. Lovely, brother. Top sir Manish.
Dinesh Jivani yet to open his account, looking for some gobs. That is the one I'm talking about, and managed to get a single there.
Come on, Manish, ball na bagad tara, come on.
Well ball, Manish.
Account, Manish.
Swing and a miss. The last ball is coming in. That is the end of over number 17, 104 for the loss of 6 wickets. Manish Gurai finishing his 4 overs, 29 for 1. Three overs left, and we are about to counter Lucas Oluoch. He had bowled 2 overs earlier, gave out 10 runs and gotten the wicket of Narendra Patel. Oh, claiming the ball kept low. Still, it's a wicket. He has to walk. Jinesh clean bowled by Lucas. A bit of in-swing, playing away from the line and allowing Lucas to enjoy and look watching all the 3 stumps, managing to demolish them. And look. Pranav Patel. His first game of the tournament. Pranav represents Kadbis Division 1 in NPCA League. Tall fellow, the one who can bowl a bit of medium. And today being the last game, he's being given a chance to come and prove himself. Who knows? Let's see what he's capable of. Pranav Patel didn't see anything, didn't read anything. He has stayed with the team for the last 7 games. He hasn't touched the bat. He hasn't touched anything to do with batting. Come in and goes out. Lucas claiming his 3rd wicket. Lucas Danderson, he might get the hat-trick. He's smiling, he knows it. Incoming batsman Vinay Karai. Karai has all what it takes to avoid Lucas getting his hat-trick. Oh, just made that hat-trick. Still with 3 balls to go. Oh, well played. You can hear the sound even from the dugout, clapping and enjoying. He has blocked Lucas Oluoch from claiming his wicket. Might be going to be a maiden double wicket from Lucas. That is a maiden double wicket from Lucas. So far has bowled 3 overs, 16 runs, the 16 dots and 10 runs, claiming the 3 wickets. Harish Rabadia coming to bowl his 3rd over. Leg by indicated by the umpire. Harish Rabadia earlier bowled 2 overs, 18 runs. He wasn't lucky to have a wicket. Sloppy again from the fielding side and allowing Vinay Karai to take at least 2 runs. Oh,
Cover. Please.
that is a no ball called, and the ball goes for 2 runs. Still, Let's see what Aditya will do. Is he going to open his account with a big 6? Oh yes, he tries. Picks a double. Sloppy again from Shem Goche. That is the end of 19th over. 114 for the loss of 8 wickets. Lucas Olwatch comes in to wrap up or to bowl the last over. Aditya playing on 17. 13 balls. Vinay Karai 3 after 7 balls. Clever shot there by Aditya. Getting a single. Bowling 16 dot balls. Getting a maiden there. And just giving 12 runs after 3.2 overs. Lovely Yorker ball. Aditya missing the ball. Will Lucas make it 4? Or he'll go home with only 3? Yes, young man deciding no, Lucas. I've been watching you quite for some times. You can't just take 4 overs and you're not getting more than 10, 20 runs. I'm here for that. Waiting for him and goes harder. Super short boy. That is a wake-up call for Lucas. Shem Goche. Every time I see this young man fielding, sloppy most of the time. Not catches, not going down on the field. Just look at that, a simple catch. That's not what we want to watch from someone of his caliber. Shem Goche, bad picture. Lucas finally deciding enough is enough. Getting 4 wickets just after 17 runs. That is the end of the first inning. 129 for 9 after 20 overs. They need 122 to win in 20 overs. Ladies and gentlemen, see us in a few 10 to 15 minutes. I've been your commentator for the first inning, David Asiji. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second inning. Opening batsman Manish Kerai, Hiren Kabaria. That's the first ball of the day. Hashit Vekaria in swing. That's a wide indicated by the umpire, Senior Budia. And that's the difference between the tough keeper, stopped, touched the ball, and they managed to get one run from that. That is a big one, and I think umpire will decide to do something. No, appeal yes. For my side, it can be. Middle stump going down. Good decision. Playing with the batsman's mind. Quick and slow. Swing and a miss. Umpire decides no. That is out of the line and it's a wide ball. Another swing and a miss. That is the end of the first over. 3 for no loss.
Bowling the next over, Jasraj Kundi.
Jasraj Kundi comes to bowl the second over. Yesterday he played on this pitch and he got 3 crucial wickets, making his club win the game against the host Samaj.
Run out, Tiger, run out. Keep him guessing, keep him guessing.
That is a wide ball. Shashikant Sangani, umpire indicating it's a wide. And well kept again. Stopped a boundary. Manish Karai still on 2 after 6 balls. Hiren Kabaria still on 0, yet to open his account. That is the shot I'm talking about. And guess what? He's been trapped by Jasraj Kundi. Just got on boundary over the mid wicket. Well organized picked shot, but captain has a different idea.
That's the first wicket for Hariom captain. Manish Karai goes out for 2 runs. Incoming batsman, Nirav Bodia.
Nirav Bodia, 20 innings, scoring 450 runs. Highest being 67. The next batsman, right left combination of the two, hoping to keep on rotating, getting singles and doubles. What a bounce. Lovely ball. That's Nirav. Oh, sloppy on the boundary again. Still another misfield. Ten after 2 overs. Asata. Nirav Bodia playing on 4. Hiren Kabaria still on 0. Oh, sloppy ball. Wide and ball runs to the boundary. Another wide again. Shit Vakaria not doing the right thing.
Not coming. Shabash, yeah. This, hold it.
That is another wicket. Cotton ball. Hashid. That's a nice catch. The ball seems to be quite faster to the batsman and he didn't read it. Ankit Banderi, the incoming batsman. That's clean out. No second doubts over there. That's another wicket for HARIOMs. Super throw from the keeper, and the keeper picked the ball with one bounce direct to the stumps. And that's a clear run out. Nirav Budia took sometimes kind of jogging, didn't manage to run fast the first run, and that's the result that he was looking for. When you do that, the cricket comes bigger than you, and you happen to lose. The incoming batsman, Rahul Harish. It's been quite long night for my side. Thank you for my partner, Vishal, who just arrived. Vishal, welcome.
Thank you, David. So Rahul coming in. Short length delivery from Hashit. Shout of an LBW, but the bat being involved, not interested in taking a review. End of over number 3, 17 for the loss of 3. But the new batsman in. In swinger from Jasraj Kundi to Ankit Banderi. So first ball coming in, second ball moving away. Ankit getting double-minded, and an AG1.
Incoming batsman, Shem Goche. Played 50 matches, 40 innings, and 800 runs. Shem just coming from fresh half a century last game when he played here 1 day ago. Almost made his team win the game.
David, what do you think? This run chase, is it going to be very difficult from this stage? Or it's still very early to judge?
It's not that difficult task for the batting team because looking at the same stage, Hariom's were better team because they were almost on 40 runs at that stage. But the way the bowling side is doing right now, they seems to be having an upper hand, of which the bowlers are enjoying themselves. Though cricket is just about cricket, anything can happen in time.
So the left-hander Suresh Kerai bowling his first over, and a surprise delivery to Shem Goche. Delivery coming in.
Suresh seems to be the oldest and most experienced bowler so far. Just tossing that ball and Rahul mistiming it and managing to get a single over there. And even trying to double, no. Yes, they took it. Floppy again for the fielders. This type of matches that always, it's a low scoring games, they're always difficult, either chasing or even defending. Sometimes you find all the teams are all on pressure, just doing the right thing at the right time. Just look at that, Suresh. Just slowing the ball, and the ball gets a turn. Shem end up missing the ball.
When I was at the toss having a word with Lucas, they wanted to bat first as well. So they were looking to defend the score. But unfortunately, Dhiren Gondoria winning the toss, electing to bat first. He also mentioned the same thing. That it's going to be very difficult but the target for Lucas was at the point 120 to 130, and this is what at this stage is.
If you see the comparison after 5 overs, they were 39 for the loss of 1 wicket. The same stage, they are 22 for the loss of 4 wickets. So you can see the difference. When you lose such kind of wickets, you just never know, because the way Dhiren's teams normally ball, they try to attack the stumps because they have the bowlers who can bowl line and length every particular ball. Let's wait and see how the approach of the batters is going to go.
I think the run rate required is 6.75, but with these two batsmen playing in rotation, single double might bring them to somewhere. But this partnership should be a key. At least they have to take this game to 12-13 overs. That is when the score will be on the... And that's a drop catch chance given to Shem Goche.
Good attempt.
Good try by the youngster Aditya Vekaria. Jumping up, getting hands.
Vishal, for me, the more you keep on dotting this kind of games, it's very dangerous, because if given a chance, if you can finish it in below 115 overs, it will just much better. Rahul, good shot and well fielded there by the youngster again. That is the end of 6 overs. 29 for the loss of 4 wickets, already 11 extras. Today it hasn't been a really good game on the supporter side, because if you go all around looking, you'll find few people sitting, few places, some good stories going around. But comparing to yesterday, when the stadium was full packed, I don't know if it's because of the weather, cold, or the school has been open. That is maybe some of the reasons.
I think there was also a change in the weather today. A bit cool, even at the moment.
Catch is the call. Just one bounce to the fielder on boundary. Rahul Harish.
No run, just go. Shabash.
For me, seems to be a clean, though they've just decided they want.
So back to the third umpire. Good pick by Jasraj Kundi, straight hands to the keeper. He's safely home.
Ako ndani.
So not out is a decision from the third umpire.
Vishal, the fielding team have taken their 2 reviews, which means
David, I think they might have taken only 1 review. This was a close call from the third umpire. Sorry, not the third umpire, but the leg umpire. Good delivery from Suresh Kerai.
Vishal, I've been watching these lovely mothers and young ladies every kind of the game, whether their team is playing or not, but they've been on this ground every day supporting all the teams. That's a good gesture to see them watching.
So many youngsters do come and watch the game. Each and every player have their own fans. And that is the unity we are looking at. Not only this tournament, but any other tournament that comes in. So short delivery from Aditya Vekaria. Shem Goche getting a bonus and taking an advantage.
Still, even if he got that advantage, he still is playing away from the ball. He happened to manage to slap it over extra covers. But the more you play a leg ball that is going away from you when you're not going towards the ball, you don't have much chance to play the ball.
Just that. Aditya Vekaria. That's the line that is has to give to Shame. With this kind of delivery, might even turn away. Looks to me a wrong delivery.
Bowler. कामादी आगड़ से सामने छक्का मारेगा कोई ना इजी नहीं है विकेट सामने छक्का शाबाश
Survive, they are guiding the ball and there's a slip. Lucky him. Well ball from the youngster, Aditya, the upcoming young man. He's troubling these both batters, be it Shame. Even Rahul is struggling to play the young man.
Just that the wicket is turning with the way first and second delivery bowled by Aditya. The short deliveries were turning away. So it's definitely not an easy wicket to bat on. But the way Shem and Rahul, this partnership has to go very much deep so that the game should go down the wire. Remember, Lucas is still in the dugout, a hard hitter.
Diren coming to bowl his second over after just considering 2 runs in his first over. Good attempt, but well left. That's one single taken.
So this is the kind of rotation the Palora Dragons should do.
let's get one through the gate
Yes, if they keep on rotating like that, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then some extras, maybe wide ball, end up managing to get 5 runs per over, and that is the only run that they need, because not that you're not supposed to or need to hit the ball so hard. Already they have a partnership of 30 from 33 balls, and all looking a bit set now. Shem Goja on 16 and Rahul Harish on 12 after 12 balls. 47 for the loss of 4 wickets after 9 overs. Aditya coming to bowl his 3rd over.
So once again, we would like to thank our sponsors. They've supported us throughout for this 1 month tournament. From the gold to silver to bronze to fuel partners to the printing partners to the media partners to the internet providers. So this kind of support towards the sports
समाधि चल तुम बोले यार ओए आदि आदि
Rahul trying to go wild, misses the ball. Young Aditya putting the ball on the good areas. Lovely ball played and well stopped again.
समाधि
So many confidence in him, playing with the big boys and not allowing them to just pull him down. Wow.
Some funny shots from Rahul Harish. Quick reaction from Rahul. A wrong one once again from Aditya. Almost getting the stump of Shem Goche. 10 overs, 50 for the loss of 4. The run rate required slowly climbing up to 7.20. At the same stage, Hariom Titans were on 67 for the loss of 2.
Dhiren Gondaria to bowl his third over. Just given 12 runs from the last 2 overs. But batsman seems to be struggling. Both of them, the way they want to hit the ball so hard, and the ball happens to turn away from him or come in, end up giving a lot of dot balls.
come on Tommy let's get through the gap here
I think from here onwards, at least one of the batsmen should start striking. Not any howly, but some gaps, wrong deliveries.
अच्छा डाल रहा है
They'll be shocked to see 15th over and they need more than 30 runs, and it's not going to be easy for them because they have gotten a lot of chances, lose balls, and they're not using the chance to clear or even doublize the running in between the wickets. Finally, Rahul tries to go out, but manages to get a single from there. That's one bounce to the fielder. Shit on the boundary.
At least if the good balls are giving single, still some positive cricket from these two batsmen. I think this is what the PALORA Dragons were expecting. At least these two batsmen should stay there.
Vishal, if you see now, the current run rate just goes to 7. And when we started, they needed only 5 runs per over. Now it's gone to 7.5. It might bring them problems later.
I think with the wickets that fell, that will all make a lot of pressure and difference to the side. But at least the way they are going, at least the base and the platform has been set. So that's a good delivery by the youngster Aditya Vakaria to get rid of his senior Rahul Harish. So the captain and the hard hitter Lucas comes in.
Vishal, are we going to see Lucas and Shem finishing this, or we're going to have another drama again when Shem or Lucas happens to get out? Then the team is going to have some problems behind.
It all depends on how Lucas comes and swings his bat.
Take it. Well done, Adi.
If he connects one only, then the Hariom Titans will have to look an alternative way to stop him. That's a short delivery from Aditya. Up in the air. Hashit under in it. And a wicket to the youngster again, getting rid of his senior Lucas.
Just before the delivery, we spoke about Lucas and Shem finishing the job for the team. That particular ball, the youngster just claimed the big wicket of Lucas Oluoch. Even the walking, going out, shows a lot. The old man, the man I trust most, Yogesh Rabadia.
Ball है सुरेश भाई. Catch it. Push. Come boys. आजा. Let's one leg. क्या भाई मारते. शाबाश. शाबाश पे. Keep us. Save your side. बोले यार. Siapa bana siya po? Bolas! Run out! Ball! Well done, Adi.
So the run rate require now 8.63. Sorry, 8.43.
59 runs in 42 balls. Yogesh Kabaria playing on 1 run. Shem Goche playing on 21 runs.
Like practice the other day.
शाबाश. bowlers, keepers.
Aditya bowling his last over. It seems the boy wants to claim only the wickets of the senior players. Already taken Lucas, and he took the wicket off the other senior, and still has 4 balls. He might take one of these, and if he happens to do that, what a credit on his shoulder. Last ball of the youngster. Shem decided to end the lovely spell of the youngster with a big, huge 6. I think he saw his hand and he knew the boy was going to bowl the other one, and he went with it.
PALORA Dragons require 51 runs in 36 balls. Current run rate 5.07. Required 8.5. Yogesh Kabaria playing on 2 runs. Shem Goche playing on 28 runs.
कौन से? कूदा कूदा. Sit. Sit Silva. Go 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 go. Go go go.
Sloppy from Suresh Karai, misfielding and allowing the ball to go past him. Shem and Yogesh manages to take 2 runs. Maybe another 2 runs again.
Come Jasu.
Happened to take 3. Well played, Rabadia, young man, into the field, but old man into the situation. Yogesh Kabaria. Another 3 again. There's a lemon cut. Two was enough. I think the first 2 balls, they took few runs. It has been hard for them. Even you can see with the sign of asking for some water from the dugout.
बोले यार. अब सूर्य.
At the end of 15 overs, PALORA Dragons on 79 runs with a loss of 6 wickets. PALORA Dragons required 43 runs in 30 balls. Shem Goche playing on 30 runs. Yogesh Kabaria playing on 7 runs. Current run rate 4.2.
So after 15, the Paloras are on 79 for the loss of 6. At the same stage, the Hariom Titans won 92 for the loss of 5 wickets. That's a top edge. Good call from Sukhdeep Singh. And a great catch.
Another wicket for Hariom Titans.
Catch it, Toby! Easy. हर एक गेम ऐसे करवाता ही तू Catch it!
So the last ball of the Gondaria will be played by Yogesh Kabaria with the slip in place. And that's a wicket. The second wicket to Dhiren. A very sharp catch by the keeper, Sukhdeep Singh.
Harish Rabadia coming in number 8. Current run rate 5.13. They need 40 runs to win. They require 10 runs per over. Jasraj Kundi coming in to bowl his third over. That is a big drop catch from Hashit. Didn't look a hard catch for a player of his caliber. Jasraj Kundi was looking for his third wicket. He has been a consistent bowler every game, coming into every time, and it always gets 3 wickets. But today, 2 of his catches have been dropped. One in just the previous ball. Still have 1 ball in this over. He has bowled pretty super, ending 3 overs, almost 11 runs only, claiming 2 wickets. $85 for 8 after 17 overs. Hashit, the man who dropped a catch, he has been brought in by the captain. Go on, do it now.
At the end of 17 overs, PALORA Dragons on 85 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. PALORA Dragons required 37 runs in 18 balls. Bowling the next over, Hashit Bekaria.
That is a boundary. Fast ball of a sheet. He dropped the batsman and the batsman says, "Thank you so much."
I think he was just waiting for the short delivery. Outside off. Getting middle of the bat. So slow one from Hashit. No run taken.
That was poor running in between the wickets. When a keeper chases the ball almost 15 yards and you don't take a run there, good sign at all. Required run rate has gone up to 14. Big task for the batting team. And that is another catch. Batsman can't believe. But he walks out. He's been given caught behind.
So the last man, Hemang Gruda.
Hemang Ruda comes in as the last batsman. Will he drive his team home, or is he going to march and follow the last 9 wickets that have just come and gone back to the dugout? Sixteen runs needed per over.
slightly towards you. Coming right over.
Vinay Kirai coming to clear, or he might be cleared.
Ball, yaar.
Look at the keeper. Ball coming from big angle of wide, but turning in so well.
तेरा सिगरेट पहुंचत मैं ले जाऊंगा ओए कैच पर से
Vinay Kirai bowling lovely turns, picking the good slot, ball going that lovely direction, nice toss, and guess what? I said he might clear or he might be cleared, and what he has done, just clear them. That is the end of the second inning. Hariom Titans Hariom Titans win by 27 runs. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end from our commentary desk. Vishal and David Asiji saying good night.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I request Dhruv Buva to present the Man of the Match award. Man of the Match award goes to Aditya Vekaria. I request Ravji Bhai to come and give the highest sixes award. Highest number of sixes goes to Shem Goche. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Join us tomorrow for match number 28 between Playmasters versus Team Swami Bapa at 7 p.m.